Hello everybody, I'm Louie from Indiana Tone's YouTube channel. I mostly do treasure hunting, mainly metal detecting right now, even though we're going to branch out. In this episode, I'm taking a bunch of my junk that I've stored in my garage that I'm cleaning out and brought it to this scrap metal yard. See what we did, how much we got, and if it's worth doing what I did, recycling and scrapping. Stay tuned. All right, we're in Staten Island on Arthur Kill Road. To the right is the Arthur Kill. Separates us from New Jersey. And down a piece on this road, there is a scrapyard recycling place called Don John. And that's where we'll be taking my buckets of scrap. Recycle tons of trash, of cans, bottle tops, foil, all the nonsense that's light and not worth anything. So let's see what we get. I don't think I'm going to get a lot. And see what happens. There we go. Look at all this stuff. There's a lot of copper wire. Wow. Customers park here. That's a boat graveyard. Look at that. There's some warships in there. We should go in there one day. Some iron. I've been holding on to this iron for a long time, not thinking it was worth it. I have axe heads. I have a bunch of horseshoes. I really wanted to keep them and do a tutorial on how to restore horseshoes, maybe make like a little display. But it's coming to a point where I have to get organized. I want my garage fully redone, organized from my detecting equipment, for my finds, to be more, with a workbench so I could do projects. So I recommend that if you're into the hobby, if you have people you're living with, if you don't have an extra space to put this stuff, I would recommend just getting it recycled as soon as possible, unless you plan on doing a project. Trust me, it's better than just sitting there for years. I've been saving this since I started, and it's been in the bin and not doing anything. So we brought it to the scrapyard. Other scrap copper nonsense. Bunch of lead sinkers. Other scrap. It's separating it. We'll see what happens. Last time I came here, I had a lot of mixed things, and it was very busy. So they quickly counted it all as mixed. I got very low percentage, price per pound. So this worked out into my favor. There was nobody there, so the gentleman that counted it, what they do is they put everything on one scale. And as they remove, he separated everything. As they remove the lead, whatever the difference is, they give you the money. So try to go there at a time when it's not crowded. The suspense is killing me. There's all types of, they recycle Christmas lights. You could recycle any kind of wiring. This is amazing. I didn't even know that. I see computers there. Cylinders, so don't give it to the garbage man, bring it to the scrapyard. All right, I have no idea what I'm getting for this, but Let's see. Put our buckets away first. Alright. Thank you. Ka-ching. Let's see what we got. What did we have here? Light iron, 0.07. Is that right? Whatever that says. As you can see how low iron is, you have to make the decision. Are you going to actually do something with that iron or recycle it? Is it worth taking some real estate in your house to recycle it? I had a bucket full of iron and I got $2 for it. Something to think about. I figured I was already bringing stuff there. I might as well bring it. But in the future, if I'm not going to restore something right away, right in the recycle pail it goes, if it's not historic. Brass yellow is $1.95 a pound. Soft lead, got $2. Anyway, so we got $2 for lead, almost $8 for brass, and iron $2.10. That's all that iron I dug. $11.90. They rounded off to $12. Thank you very much. New York State law states that you must give an ID. Now, we're doing the right thing. We're recycling. We're getting a little bit of cash from the recycling. Never bring stolen goods to a place like this, ever. They will take your driver's license, and if somebody, it will come back to you. Some people steal things and bring them, and they wind up getting caught. Just to let you know, you're required by New York State to give your driver's license. So anything you bring that day can't come back to you. And this is on Arthur Kill Road, the south shore of Staten Island. So tell me what you think in the comments. You think it was worth doing that? I think so. If you have room in your house, do it. So there you have it. Do you think holding on to this stuff is worth it? I personally think if you have the real estate, the room in your house, a separate garage, somewhere away from kids in your family that's not into metal detecting or scrapping or any treasure hunting, and you're able to safely separate things, brass, copper, if you want to keep the lead sinkers. A lot of people might want to buy that lead from you, fishermen, people that do projects, but you must keep it separate in a sealed case. Lead residue can get on your hands. It just doesn't go away without properly decontaminating yourself or the stuff. Don't mix it up. If you're going to do it, definitely separate the metals. You get a lower rate for dirty metal, a lower rate for mixed metal. And like I said, any yard that's very busy, they're not going to do the dirty work of separating it and cleaning it for you. Something to think about. If you like what we did here, you want to keep seeing videos like this, click the subscribe button. We usually don't do any kind of clickbait videos where cops are called or any of the nonsense you're starting to see all over YouTube when it comes to treasure hunting. It's very cringe-like. That channel with Matt, you know what I'm talking about. Well, anyway, hope to see you on the next one. We basically do mostly metal detecting, but like I said, we're going into other forms of treasure hunting, panning, magna fishing, scuba diving, all types of fun stuff. So I'll see you on the next one. Have a great day, guys.